This is gonna be a hellstorm. Welcome back, everybody. We didn't qualify, so we start 17th. Let's see what we can do over these next 16 laps. Let's go truck racing at Watkins Glen. Look at the amount of spots we gain just when the green flag comes out. Up the middle, brake early, try to protect yourself as much as you can in turn 1, but from 17th, make that 12th, right around the outside. Sketchy move to make. Up the hill, can we get the 20? The 20 is going to get into the guardrail. Gonna get loose. Give him a moment to not crash. We're up to 12th. Look inside going into the bus stop. Maybe get him to overdrive the entry. He kind of does. They're mad. And now we're up to 11th. So let's sell a dummy into turn 1 now. We're gonna duck out from underneath the 14. We're gonna get out of his mirrors, and he's going to think that we're passing him. So he overdrives the entry, and we're gonna get that spot. Now, we're gonna get a run on the 8, who gets a horrible run fighting the 4. Around the outside once again, up the S's and into 9th after a lap and a turn. So something to keep in the back of our mind, the 4 truck overdrove the exit of the bus stop. Let's engine brake and brake early, and let's see if he overdrives. And he does, so we're gonna utilize all of that curbing. We backed up our entry, and we were able to rotate, and we passed him to the left-hand side and got around him on the exit of the bus stop. Now, I don't find myself to be that good of a road racer, but something that I do rely on pretty heavily is engine braking. I'm essentially using the RPMs to slow me down faster, meaning that I'm going to be able to rotate the truck faster and I'm going to save my tires, and that's where I think I might have an advantage. We might be able to get 2 birds with 1 stone if we're lucky. If they make a mistake through the bus stop, let's take advantage of it. And just like a carbon copy pass of what we pulled off on the 4, we're up 10 spots in 4 laps. Now, we did cop a slowdown penalty from passing the 11, but no worries. We'll run wide on the exit of the carousel. We'll let off early right here. We're fine. Let's set our sights on the 17. We might be able to go get 5th. And sure enough, it took us a few laps. And we all of a sudden jump up.
Grant Enfinger was in here?
Inside the top 5 is Grant Enfinger. Yes, that Grant Enfinger. He disconnects from the server, and we find ourselves up in 4th. Classic iRacing. You never know who you'll be racing against. We're almost 6 seconds back with 5 laps to go. I'm not going to rule out the possibility of getting a podium, but I'm going to have to send it. It's fallen to about 5.5, almost 5 seconds, so we're gaining. We're getting there. Now, this is our chance. He makes a mistake at the exit of this turn. Look at the gap. We're down to 3.5 seconds. We have a legitimate chance here. Let's lock in. I might be able to get third. Two laps left to go. Do not overdrive turn 1. Wait for the truck to rotate. Get back on the throttle when the truck wants you to, not when you want to. Now, let's take that momentum that we are building on from the exit of turn 1 all the way up the S's, down the back straightaway. Our sweet spot, or one of our sweet spots, is the exit of the bus stop. Look at this time start to bleed for him. 1.4 down to 1, almost 1 second. Man, we have closed that gap. I am right there. I'm gonna shut up and let's all just watch and see what happens.
I'll take a 4th. One more lap, I could have gotten 2nd.
Hey, that's a 17th to 4th run. I am not going to complain about that. If we had one more lap, maybe we could have gotten 3rd, maybe even 2nd. But hey, it's still a top 5. I hope you guys enjoyed that race, and we'll see you for another one. Thank you as always for watching, and we'll see you
Chat,
soon.
you hear that? I brought my work clothes.